Good afternoon, welcome back to A Place in Space. I'm here to go through some graphics, as always. Got a nice big stack this week, but we are going to kick off with something that wasn't released this week. It is Geoff Darrow and Dave Stewart's Shaolin Cowboy, reprinted on Dark Horse. Not the first volume, not just the second volume, but all three. Now, this is insane. If you've never read Shaolin Cowboy, I would highly, highly recommend it. There's not many pages that I can show you, but this one, you can sort of see the level of detail in Geoff Darrow's artwork there. It is just phenomenal. Definitely check that out. DC are bringing you Batman Fortnite 0 Point, which also includes the 7 digital codes that they promised would only be available with the issues. Not saying anything about that one. John Ridley brings you the next Batman Second Son. This follows on from the DC Future State stuff that came out a little while ago. And Marvel have got you covered with X Factor Volume 2. Dave Chisholm brings you something that the boss ordered too many of, so this one will be cheap, but it actually looks really good. You know, happy mistake. It looks like some crazy space Odyssey thing. Well into that. Mirka Andolfo's Unsacred Volume 2 is out this week, alongside the final volume of 7 to Eternity. Another one from Mirka, actually, is Deep Beyond. Now, she's not on art duties on this one. She is writing, but that collects the first 6 issues on that. Joe Hill brings us Basket Full of Heads. Now, this is just in time for his sequel, Refrigerator Full of Heads. And we've also got a bit more Batman. There's even more after, but Batman in the 50s just collects a bunch of old Batman stuff. If you fancy some Silver Age Batman, check that out. One that does look very cool was Batman the World. Now, I thought this was initially going to be a mini-series or, you know, some sort of large format black label. It's actually just a really nice little hardcover. Now, this is a bit of a weird one. It's a bunch of creators doing Batman stories based in their country of origin. So you're going to get Batman in Japan, in Spain, in Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, Russia, Turkey, blah, blah, blah. It looks awesome, and there's some really great talent on this book as well. Finally, you have Joker Harley Criminal Sanity. Now, this was long delayed due to COVID. They've finally come out with the hardcover, which should collect the 8 issues plus the one shot that they released not too long ago. So if you did sort of get interrupted on that series, make sure to grab the hardcover because this just collects it all in one go. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with even more graphics.